a beer.
Hello, hi. We're back. And this time we got some helpers. We got Twiz and RD.
Oh,
No. Hi.
I ate a pepperoni pizza melt earlier. Now I'm all full and ready. I have marinara sauce on my chin. And Kumi's got cheese on his face.
I got cheese on my face.
Cheese all over his face.
This is cheddar.
I didn't get anything.
How are you guys doing? How's it going in town? How are you doing?
How
are you guys?
How are you doing? Tell us now.
Yes, we're focusing entirely on this stream is about you. This is going to be your stream, Entado. It's going to be all about you, baby.
All about Entado.
We're not starting until you say anything.
Okay.
The stream will rely entirely on you.
Now I know how you two guys have been, because we actually managed to play a little bit of Elden Ring earlier today.
Hell yeah.
With the seamless co-op mod. That was a lot of fun.
Hell yeah.
Yep. Still trying to figure out what weapons I want to use.
There's so many options.
Yeah, there is.
Almost a choice paralysis.
And there's a couple not good choices, like whip or flail. Well, yeah, those.
Sister had
Maybe
a
I'll
party, so you took a nap, got a lot of food, and you got me on the big TV.
Ooh.
How big?
Ooh, fancy.
He's got those 120-inch, like $70,000 TVs.
Entire wall.
Yeah, it's got
I think
screen.
I think those are called like this. Wait, info screens, info displays.
Yeah, that you see in those like big old department
Yeah.
stores and everything.
I think you can buy those for like $100,000 or above.
Jeez.
Discount money, not Arab money. Oh, you're saying you're not like a what do you got, Taiwanese oil
Wealthy
baron or
prince.
something? Yeah, one of those guys.
And I'm jealous of their currency. What is it called? The word when you like change money. You know, like how certain Steam games, for example, are way cheaper in different currencies.
Oh yeah, like the exchange rate.
Exchange, yeah.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of, you know, jealous of that, because one of my friends gets a game super cheap, but they also cannot gift them to me because, you know, Steam has that policy.
And his actual oil baron.
The only
Yeah.
oil I got is olive oil.
Hey, listen, if this was like, you know, like 100 BC Rome, you could make big bucks off of that. Absolutely, you could.
Olive oil is pretty good, but I generally go for rapeseed oil.
Yeah.
Although-
I love rapeseed.
What do you call that?
Jesus.
the other word people like to use for that.
Canola oil.
Canola oil. Hey, it's almost called rapeseed oil in Finnish too, so that's what I know it as.
Of course.
Yeah.
But,
Fair.
And we just
Yeah.
got like, I want to start up a farm dedicated entirely to rape seed oil.
Oh my god.
The fields of okay, enough.
Officer, I don't know these two.
And don't worry about
Okay. I want to get this beginning part started fast because I don't want to get hit by like super late queue. So let me switch to the Final Fantasy screen.
Gotcha.
Choom. And now you hear double audio. Hold on. There we go. So today we're gonna run through the last part of the Mhach, Shadow of the Mhach, Macintosh. And well, I feel like we're gonna be left with a lot of free time, so we're just gonna do some leveling after that.
Yeah. Which I could definitely use for
I'll
my
be for
loot.
that.
Last time we did the pyramid, and they had that barber shop lady at the end.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I don't even remember what the last one is, but I guess we'll see. Let me double check. I have all my audio. Increase that a little bit. Okay. I forgot all the voices, but let's start again. Freedom of 4 hours, guys. We might be waiting a while before Radley finally decides to wake up. But not so long that you've got time to flit away on some other adventure. Come join me in my quarters and we can ask her a few questions as soon as she's ready to talk. I wonder if this is still a part of the second raid.
Oh yeah.
Because I didn't get
That probably is.
achievements or nothing.
Yeah. I think you probably still have a couple more questicles to do.
And then they set up the final one. And I think, Twizzy, you said you've gotten the final one the most.
Yeah. Well, like compared to like the other two, or like other two.
I think I've had the first one the most and then the second one. And the last one is so few times that I don't even... I only remember one boss from it.
Oh jeez.
And it's the one where everybody wipes.
Oh no. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, like this last one doesn't happen, or like the Void Arc raids don't happen nearly enough compared to the other
Oh, yeah.
other ones.
Yeah. Hey, Kuma. How's it going? Okay.
Oh.
Ho there, Kumi. Might as well make yourself comfortable while we wait on Radley. Besides, after fighting through them ruins, I'll wager you could use some rest. She even... Oh yeah, she was alive. Oh, I need more volley. We can't. Where is the rest of my crew? Surely there were other survivors. No.
Everyone you knew and loved is dead.
Time to make a new crew. Get the old crew back together. You son of a bitch. I'm
in. Wait, no, never mind. I'm out.
No, they're dead. Tell me, Radlia, what drove you to risk exploring Old Mhach? The compass sent you there, aye. But you were after the Void Arc. You knew something, didn't you? Wait, turns out Monster Hunter Wilds the new major boss fight. My buddy's team keeps wiping on the dumbs. Shit. It's begging me to build my PC in a drawer so I would play with him.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm guessing the what is it called? Mizutune or tempered Mizutune. I want to fight those.
Yeah.
Okay. I found a book. We were looting these strange ruins in the Sea of Clouds, and one of the lads dug up a tome. It had passages that described the Void Ark, and a powerful relic called the Nullstone. A tome scribed by a Mhach sorcerer, mayhap? Captain, would you happen to know the author of this work? It's his master, isn't he? The words are muddled by obscuring magics, and 1500 years have faded its pages. There's much that remains illegible, but what little my darling cutthroats and I could decipher suggests it was written by a mage of exceptional status. It's a thick book. See for yourself. If what the book says is true, the Ark is a source of immeasurable power. With that ship under my command and the mysteries of Mhach in my possession, I had thought to crown myself Queen of the Skies. And look how well that turned out. What manner of sky pirate? What manner of queen? Can't even keep her own crew alive. The cat's face. Oh,
He's so sassy.
he's so sassy. Some big old eyeballs. Ahem. Bradley, is it not? Would I be correct in assuming that you seek revenge against the Void Saint who slaughtered your comrade? No? Of course I want revenge. That hell-spawned shite gobbler killed my crew. If he were here right now, I'd gouge out his eyes and choke him to death with my bare bloody hands. Golly.
That's hot.
You are not alone in your desire to bring an end to these abominations, Captain. Will you not join us in our endeavor to secure peace for the skies? Will you not join the Talon's strength to ours? What strength? The way things are right now, I doubt I could keep the peace in a monastery. Oh, I'm so sad.
Oh.
This is not to do with personal crutches either. I just don't have the men. All my best fighters died in the ruins, and the dregs that are left are scars sharp enough to be called talons. Did you leave your spine back in the ruins, Ralia? You had your wings clipped, and no mistake. But that's no reason to give up the life. I thought we'd rescue the sky pirate, not some cur that turns tail when her pack ain't there to bite for her. Damn, that face.
Right.
I know what you're trying to do, Red Bill, but I've lost a taste for glory. You can't have that cursed book. Just be sure to make that bastard pay. Is she gonna show up anyway at some point? Last minute save. Hey Furball, how quickly do you think you can decipher that radio tome? I need you to figure out exactly how your relic works. You sent. Wait, that's a little far. You sent that one fiend squealing in fear, but that ain't enough. From what you told me, we'll need to aim for some of that obliteration if we're going to take on the Shadow Queen. The rest of you, put everything you got into that into what you do best, be that researching or blade work. Overdoing it is doing it just right, if you get my meaning.
Oh.
There I go. I'll decorate my walls with white sand heads if I have to. This guy should belong to no one. His sideburns were a little low resolution, so it kind of looked like he scribbled them on with a marker pen.
Oh man, the entire time I was thinking, what if this turned into a Team America situation? Where it says, suck on my balls.
Now suck on my cock.
Suck on my cock. The
What?
only way to show true dedication.
Diabolobolos.
Oh.
Oh, that guy's back.
Yeah, that guy.
The nullstone has fallen into mortal hands. 1,000 apologies, Lord Diabolos. I shall personally wring each and every one of their scrawny necks.
Committing seppuku is the only option.
Oh no. The time for skulking in shadows hath ended. I am grown weary of these meddling vermin. The power of the Shadow King waxeth full. Soon my ardent desire shall pass from dream into dark reality. Whee! Okay. Does this give me achievement? No. But it did leave me out here, so I'm assuming that was still a part of the previous patch.
Oh, yeah. Now
And
you
this-
just gotta talk to her to continue it.
Yeah, and I think this is supposed to, like, you know, they talked about translating the tome. So I guess that's like, that's their, they always need like a reason to explain it, why you can't go in there yet for the next part, because that's going to be another patch.
Yeah, a little waiting, a 3.5 month wait gap that has become 4 months now.
Yeah. I don't know. But it still makes sense even if you run these back to back. I think, for the most part. Unless they say like, hey, long time no see, and you just literally finished speaking with them.
It's been 40 years, Kumi. We can find to continue our quest.
No. Okay. Stacia. Ooh, where shadows reign. Kumi. Kite Sith just sent me out to find you. You have a proper knack for showing up at just at the right time, you know that. Anyway, Kite Sith cracked open the tome, what we got from Radlia, and has been studying all the Nullstone secrets. He thinks he may be onto something important, not just concerning Diabolos and the Shadow Queen, but also the cat himself. Come on back to the park and we can all hear what he has to say together. Is Parak a real thing? Or is that like a, just the name of this place? Parak.
Not sure actually. I mean, it feels like a lot of this is like based in like Celtic lore or something. Because no, it's what was it called? Kate Sith, which is pronounced Het Che, is Gaelic. Is Gaelic, Scottish Gaelic. Yeah. So yeah, it could be.
Kate Che.
Yeah, Ket Che instead of Kate Sith, but then everyone pronounces it Kate Sith because that's what it sounds like. And everyone's so used to Final Fantasy VII, and no one's like tried to correct it.
It's just easier, I guess. in
Wait,
that
do,
sense.
do they call him that in the remake as well?
Oh God.
I saw someone playing a bit of it, but I forgot. I think they did call him.
I feel
in
like
that one.
I feel like if they called him the actual Gaelic name, that would confuse people more.
Yeah, because like people are absolutely not used to like seeing that pronunciation of it
Right.
at all.
Welcome to Final Fantasy pronunciation, though.
Yeah.
Park is a small
Titus?
field.
Titus?
Yeah, it's Titus.
Yeah.
Sadly, but I still call him Titus. It's like a Cypher in FF8. People called him Cipher, but
What?
the Japanese pronunciation is Cypher. Cypher.
I've only ever called him Cypher. What the hell?
Some people have called him Cipher.
That's
Weird.
actually a pretty cool title.
Are you talking about the tiki? Oh, the millions of para.
I guess that makes sense because this is like a floating island,
Oh, closure.
a little closer in a floating island, with fence
sense.
around.
Hmm.
This makes perfect sense now.
It's fences everywhere.
You
And
know,
for
I need
some
a
reason-
game where a crafting survival game where you can build and fly your own islands like these.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Maybe not quite like a, what's that, Forever Skies, but like an actual giant
Yeah.
island that you can expand.
Forever Sky is close, but it is still just a straight up spaceship you're building, you know.
Yeah. And it is kind of janky.
I hope the full release fixes that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk to Kate Shay. I'm gonna just keep calling him that now. Kate Shay.
Share.
Cat Shay.
Share.
What the? As I suspected, the stone was penned by a Mhach sorcerer of superior standing. As well as detailing the methods by which the full power of the Nullstone might be unleashed, its pages also contain a number of revelations concerning my master, High White Mage Cesare. If these histories are to be trusted, then it seems that Cesare herself was responsible for summoning Diabolos. Oh shit!
Oh.
But I thought you said your master was opposed to supporting the war effort. Why would she be the one to call up on that bat-winged monster? It was too heavy. Cesare only agreed to the ritual as a means to bring the conflict to an early resolution. From what I can glean from these passages, Diablos was intended as a bluff, a threat that was never to be exercised. Oh,
See how what
he's
happened
shaking
there?
his fist. But those arrogant imbeciles ignored my master's carefully laid restrictions and elected to unleash the fiend upon Amdapur. It was when the Cesare moved to protest this act that she was branded a traitor and imprisoned. Once they had contained the opposition, the White Mages studied all manner of otherworldly arts at the taloned feet of their new pet. The most dangerous of which was the rite of summoning Skatak, and the method for attaining her power. Skatak. Is that Gaelic too? Could be.
I think so. That's a character in the Fate Gacha game that people really like the design of. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yet even after all they had perpetrated, these ambitious fools had the gall to come crawling to Cesare when the coming of the great floods was predicted. They begged her to take control of the Void Ark for the salvation of the Mhach people. As you saw yourself, however, the energies of the Shadow Queen broke loose and turned the vessel into a derelict nest of voidsent. It seems obvious now that the arts taught by Diablos were deliberately flawed. The only saving grace in all this madness was when that damnable fiend was sealed away by the White Mages of Amdapur. I shudder to think what would have happened had he been reunited with his queen. But that's happening right now. So now, 1500 years later, Diabolos is looking to finish what he started. I thought the bat-faced bastard was just some opportunistic underling, but it turns out he's the main villain behind this whole mess.
Zoom out.
Jeez. Were Cesare alive today, he would accept responsibility for unleashing Diabolos upon the world. As the High White Mage is familiar, it is my duty to act in her stead. I have deciphered the secrets of the Nullstone, and with its undiluted power shall I erase Diabolos from existence. Yeah, I like your spirit, Puss, but try not to rush in too quickly, eh? Getting yourself killed won't do us or your master any good. Hey Killa, how's it going? Wait. No one's rushing in anywhere just yet. Or have you forgotten that we're still in the middle of scouting out the Fiend's lair? We've got the compass to go by eye, but who knows what kind of place it'll lead us to, or how many demons will be lying in wait when we get there. We fly in with our eyes open or risk getting slaughtered just like the Talons. Oh yeah, speaking of which, the tome made mention of a potential location for earthquake. Gunshots.
Oh.
Something's amiss outside.
Oh, it's a Chinese earthquake.
On a floating island.
Oh yeah. Yeah, China has tax havens somewhere in the floating islands, of course.
Oh no. Leopard. Behind. He's behind you. Yeah. Curse you, Fiend. Oh. I pull out a fucking Mongol staff. Boop, boop, boop. At last. At long last. Oh, this is far from over, demon. We'll not allow an abomination like the Shadow Queen to rule this world. Then thou knowest not of ruling. It is might which decided dominion. But believe what thou mayest, frail creature. You are playthings. Your screams of denial shall amuse me as I send this rock and all upon it to shatter upon the ground below. My long butt plug. My staff, you mean? Uh-oh.
Does that mean if you stick it in there, you'd have like a Moogle in there too at the same time, just peeking its little head out?
You just hear a muffled.
Yes. I don't want to think about this anymore.
Oh, well, too bad.
Or maybe it's like a muffled Moogle scream.
Yeah, and you can hear the vibrations as it happens.
Oh, no. Oh, she's back! I called it. Classic storytelling.
Oh.
God, is that
4
Rodley?
months.
Yeah. Or 4 minutes. But yeah.
Oh yeah.
God, is that Rodley? Where's she been hiding that ship? Holy shit. It's a penis.
Oh.
Everything's a phallic thing in this game.
Look at all those towers. That ship.
I
Diablo.
would not tire my arm with the swatting of so many flies. An all-stone is mine, and there is yet much to be done. Bye! Well, shit.
What are we gonna do?
She could shoot all of them right now. Oh, but they landed. Next cutscene.
Oh, there we go.
Well, well, ain't I lucky sod? 2 demons in one day. Found some new dogs to lick your boots right there. Are you still so mean they helped you? Is that any way to welcome me back to the life? You needed allies, and persuading our reluctant fellows to join in common purpose is a feat only a woman of my charming beauty could accomplish. And besides, you look too injured to be of much use to anyone. You'd best take on your bed, old man, and let me and your champion there take care of the void set.
You slut.
You old man? What? So you can tuck tail and run again at the first sign of trouble? You'd not even be standing there if it weren't for me. And even with my arm busted up, I'm still twice the pirate you are. Me, I think you should stay behind this time, Leofard. We must pursue the Apollos without you. Time is of the essence, and we cannot afford to wait for you to heal. We must take advantage of Captain Radley as reinforcements, and proceed with all haste. Did the demon drop you on your head, Verbal? Without me there to run things, you'll just end up getting in Kumi's way. And no one's making haste anywhere until we know where we're flying into. Again, Captain Radley may hold the answer to that dilemma. I suspect that the island where she uncovered the Mhach tome is the very location where Diablos has chosen to lair. I don't know why my soundboard keeps making these popping sounds. Please don't break. This floating marvel I speak of is not a natural occurrence. It was constructed as a haven for refugees of the floods. The tome makes very clear reference to the island's purpose and describes in detail the voids and sorcery employed in its creation. As the Void Ark never arrived at its destination, however, the island remained uninhabited. I can imagine no more suitable hideaway for our scheming fiend. Even better, Diabolos will not expect us to suddenly arrive on his secluded doorstep. The Talon fleet will carve us a path through the lesser fiends, and we shall strike swiftly into the heart of the confusion to seize the Nullstone. Once the relic is secured, I will use its power to obliterate our devilish foe. As a sky pirate, surely you understand how much an assault relies on speed and surprise. We cannot have a wounded companion slow us down, and potentially doom the entire enterprise.
He's got a point there.
So, you think you're in charge now, do you, puss? Poor broken Leofords is some dead weight you need to cut away. You know what? I've had a bellyful of your mewling in any case. Go on, fly off without me and see how far you get with your thrice-stamped enterprise. Okay. Captain Radlia, compare the direction indicated by the ecto-compass with your navigational records, if you please. I think we'll find the coordinates coincide with the island in question. Certainly, and feel free to board our flagship when you're set to depart. My darling's large enough to accommodate your adventurer and his fellows with room to spare.
Beam them up, Scotty.
Beam up. Dun Skaith. Dun 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 dun. Okay.
Unskate.
I think that made that portal. That, yes. Okay. Now, wait, I haven't invited you. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
A mouse invite.
There we go. All right. Let's go.
So that's the picture of it. I don't remember this at all. I may have done this only once. Or twice.
Oh my god, only once? Jeez. All right, let's do it.
Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. 11 minutes.
And now we play the waiting game. Time to go gamble.
Oh my god, you're right. Gamble time.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing? What are you guys been up to recently?
Big ass cup of Coke.
Ultra
But that's illegal.
Oh, we've been making plenty of Coke in our base, in our giant warehouse, in that one place.
No, wait, we haven't. That's the final
wait, you're
thing.
right.
We haven't unlocked that yet.
Oh yeah, no, we're just
Yeah, we don't make that.
we're just cooking other
Not yet.
things that I can't say on stream without the FBI alerting me.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. And oh god, what has there been up to?
Ba-ba.
Already talk about Ultrakill and all the whack ass things going on in there.
I've killed so many machine demons in hell and used their blood as my fuel. And the angels tried to stop me, but I said no.
And then he romanced
And
one
then-
of them robots.
Jesus.
I dated the prettiest girl in town, but she told me life kind of sucks, and I went, nah, it's not that bad.
Do you
And then
do you
he said,
think
"Oh,
it's
yeah,
a
you're right."
do you think it's a game I should try? Give a try?
If you like high-speed action, sure.
Yeah.
No.
You're a lot more used to like I guess like action and slightly slower paced games. But this one might be
Yeah, this
a little
one
bit
is very like you gotta stay
Manic.
on the move.
How is it
It's-
compared to RoboQuest?
Faster.
Faster.
Yeah, probably a lot way faster. than
RoboQuest
that, I
You can
is
guess.
play
fast
it
already.
a little fast. Yeah. You could play it about the same though.
I think the
I've played-
fastest action I've
you
played
need a
is-
lot of like gun switching.
The fastest
I've seen
action
Party
I've
play
played
it.
is RoboQuest and Neo.
Oh. Well,
It's fast.
yeah, I haven't
Similar
seen
to
what
the
Neo's
speed
like
of
in high level.
Robo.
It's pretty insane.
Oh, but yeah, no, this one is like, you're like, this is the kind of video game you see kids on TV playing before their heads explode from all the action, going like, strafe, whoa, keep on
Oh,
strafing.
man, shame about strafe.
Yeah, that's another fast-paced shooter game that. What was the problem with that game, Artie? Like, since I'd never played it.
Too slow.
Too slow? Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there's
Dude.
times where I get stopped because like enemies would put dangerous hazards on the floor, so I'd kind of have to take my time in jumping over like
Oh,
goop
typical.
that's permanently on the map. It's just
Do you think the
Bugs.
game is inspired by Quake?
Oh,
Which one?
probably. Space
Overkill.
Or, Ultra. Oh,
Ultrakill,
yeah.
sorry.
Ultrakill. Yeah, this game was originally called Devil May Quake.
Okay.
It's got a score system and everything. Grading system, like DMC.
Okay.
Oh,
That
wait.
makes sense.
Wait, Kumi, you could just go
This
play
is-
Doom, actually. Doom 2016 and onwards.
I think I have that. Oh,
Oh yeah, that's like half of that.
Yeah, half the way. And then you go play Doom Eternal after. And then play the new Doom coming out in
Oh,
but
May.
I heard Eternal wasn't too good.
No, I hear it's like super
it-
good.
Yeah, but a lot of people I follow
Nice.
like 2016 a lot more.
Yeah. Like, from what I hear, Eternal became like a really fast paced and just a little bit more, how do you say, formulaic in that you have to do certain things to make monsters easier to kill. Like,
Yeah, unfortunately, there's monsters with the gimmicks where you're forced to kind of fight them that way.
yeah, so it's like you
Like,
can't just pull out a giant like railgun and blast them and then be done with it. No, you have to weaken them with like your flamethrower, and then yeah, it's a whole thing.
yeah, like there's a
There we
specific
are.
way to weaken a monster, otherwise you can't kill them, and it's
What
it's
the-
kind of just lame. It doesn't leave room for options to kill monsters.
He
Ultra
broke the
Kill
rails.
has that.
So this is the boss that everybody wipes on usually.
Yeah, if they don't know anything. Run away!
No wait. Void death.
Make
I'm
sure
running
you
as
don't
far
get
as I can.
pulled.
Oh god.
Oh!
Good thing I did.
Yeah, but the two of our guys didn't. Oh, the fools.
And one of them was the healer. Where do I place this? Does here.
Oh yeah, that sounds better. You should.
Okay, left a little.
I think probably in the corners would be the best place to like lay them down.
Yeah,
honestly.
I think you're right. Void arrow 3.
Oh, that'll blow you to whichever direction. So, yeah, like that.
Okay. Our tank died.
No.
But the
Stay
other
out
thing
of
why I
this.
like Ultra Kill too is I've been
Oh, no.
challenging myself to get the
have to
highest
stop
rank in it, which
resurrecting.
is
You're pet
because this
now.
game's all about rankings. E rank is the highest rank, just above S. And
Yeah,
What is
holy
that?
shit, the requirements.
What is that area there, Twist? That little black square.
Oh, just damage area. Just stay away from it. Don't stand over it. And
Okay.
you'll be fine.
Gotcha.
Yeah, this is the like what's a bayonetta? You just get the thing, get the don't get hit. Oh no, you can get hit, but probably like kill them fast.
Well, you're kind of. It's almost nearly
Oh, push back.
impossible to not take damage.
Yeah, true enough. Ugh.
You can do it, but it's just very hard to. Plus, hitting enemies causes blood to fly out of them, so you use that as your healing.
Oh yeah, and that's why it's always great to parry and punch them to death.
Oh, this bulldozed. So he casted
Yeah, parrying
Doom
gives you
on
full heal.
some players, and Doom is literally if it ticks down and you haven't dispelled it, it's a instant death.
Instant kill.
Okay, now I can resurrect that player.
You can tell this is their first time doing this.
Either that or they forgot.
Oh yeah, that too.
Kind of like me.
Who's on? Well, to be fair, you've only done it once or twice.
Yeah.
Death.
Oh, another death. Oh shit. Okay, run away.
The
run
thing
away,
that's
run away.
interesting to me about Ultra Kill is this is made by a Finnish developer.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Who are,
What was
he also Hakita.
Akita? Does that mean
He
anything
originally
to you?
wanted to
No,
make
it's-
this.
It doesn't.
He
Wait, what were you
originally wanted
saying?
to make this a horror game.
Oh yeah. And you said he like put in bits of his horror thing in the certain sections of the game as little cute.
Yeah, yeah, just to mess with the player. And I see people go
Why?
like, I just wanted to play Ultra Kill, not horror game.
What?
Oh. We're at the castle.
Jesus, I wish
That
my
looks-
melee
Starting
was
to
a little
come
bit
back.
better.
Yeah. Just be something besides a punch.
I just
well,
wish
there's
the punch range was a little bit wider. I've missed so
And
many
it-
attacks because of it.
and maybe a little more forgiving with the parry timing.
A little
This
bit.
reminds me a little bit of Bloodborne, but with like a sci-fi twist.
Oh yeah, and a lot brighter. And
Yeah.
this, actually, you know, oh, it makes sense. Actually, this might like remind you a bit of like certain parts of the Endwalker post-patch stuff.
Oh my god, I died. Fuck.
Oh, Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, contra memory and all that and whatnot.
My heart can barely take this. This S, this P rank.
The scary section.
P rank?
Yeah, the PP rank.
Eyeball.
I'm not doing a scary section. I'm P ranking hell.
Ooh.
Oh shit. Petrifying dodge.
Get this in time. This in time. Damn. Not quite.
My wrist is
So
already
close.
giving
Oh
in.
god.
Oh. Is as bad as a Kid Icarus.
No, that one's like thumb.
Actually destroying your hand style stuff.
There's a
God,
big
who
P.
was
Yeah, I
that?
think Sakurai.
Yeah, what was it, Sakurai who like demolished his hand playing the game?
Yep. He likes to challenge himself and make sure that his game was beatable on the highest difficulty.
Oh.
And he
And he
likes
did
to
it.
overdo things too.
Yep.
Oh man. Y'all think he's coming back to make a Smash Bros? What are they on now? 6? Smash Bros 6?
Maybe.
Switch to
If
exclusive.
he doesn't die on Diet Coca-Cola.
Wait, it's him again.
Yeah, but now as an actual big boss.
Now he has the last name. He's Hollow.
Hello, watch out. If I recall, he's a little bit trickier this time. He's
Oh,
got
same moves
portal.
though. Okay.
Yeah, but now he's got portals.
Wait,
Wormhole.
just a. Do we stay away from
Alright, so-
that?
Yeah, no, get away from the other blue one. That's gonna go over there and then pop up and explode nearby.
Ah.
Oh.
No, Mikamako took damage.
Jungler X.
I'll just throw a Medica too, because everybody's taking damage. So avoid the blue one? No.
Alright, so that's a circle AoE. So we get to this one over here.
Oh, because the thingy he was throwing was the little circle. Ah, I see. What is this?
Yeah, this
I
we did-
have
I have no idea. It's just-
water
he was-
resistance down.
Oh, then yeah, we need a fire. Everything fire. No, you fools! No, you fool! Yeah, okay, yeah, that's a thing that everyone's constantly trying to get a color.
Stay away.
And kill. Kill the ads.
It sucks when individual people. Oh, there's eyeballs.
Yep, watch out. Don't get eyeball. Oh yeah, but we're all like really spread far away.
That kind of sucks as a healer. Oh, there's more.
Ouchie. There we go.
Gotta heal you up.
Like,
The boss is doing something.
working. Gotta hurry, kill. There we go.
Pay attention, mortals.
Ouchie.
He laughed.
Ouchie.
Take a picture of him, Twiz.
You're right.
What is he casting? Orbs on blues. On both of them.
Oh.
So
Yeah, so be careful.
avoid both.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I hit an enemy so
Hey,
high in the
you.
sky, I couldn't kill it.
Oh. He flew too far away.
No, I hit him so hard that the knockback made him fly.
Oh no. Does that mean you couldn't like end the fight because he was just too far away?
Yeah, like I would have to wait for a gun to go off
Whoa.
cooldown, but that would take like 15 seconds, which is just already a waste of time.
Forever.
I think we have new players here. Our party's taking so much damage.
Yeah, a lot of them don't know how to avoid these attacks. It looks like. But it's a fun first time.
Jungler's X.
Time to teach them.
I love that name, Jungler.
Debilitator.
Jungler.
He died. Alas, we come to the end of my show. There shall be no encore. Something comes.
Does you know what I
There is no
found out?
void sent. Be ready for anything.
What are you saying, Art?
I found out that you can parry with the shotgun but only melee attacks.
Oh. Also, Proto
Ultima.
I don't know why this guy is here. At all.
That doesn't make any sense, because Ultima was
A login thing?
yeah. Now it's a Mhach thing.
Yeah, don't ask me. I never learned it.
This is the same
We got
song
the
too.
feedback. Yeah.
But do they have big fat tacos? Big fat tacos? Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He only did one. This is the slowest attack ever.
Lasers. Still
Whoa.
got them lasers. He's already almost dead.
Etherochemical flare. Reactor
Ow.
capacity exceeded. Gravitational collapse imminent. Oh no, stack! Get away! Oh god, what is this?
Not too far. Not too far.
Some people went too far.
No. Oh!
Oh!
It's a little bit more tricky.
What are these?
I gotta
Elegant.
kill these
There is
guys.
elegant shit here. What?
Elegant Dreadnought. Yeah, I'm not sure why these things are here at all.
Supernova. Hey, that sounds cool. Oh god.
Oh!
Reactor cells hypercharging.
Break them.
Kill me. What the fuck?
He's casting another supernova. 50 seconds.
Now we
Oh.
get
We have to kill him before he casts this. 40
in
seconds.
40 seconds.
That was kinda easy.
Yeah. I guess the difference is we had like 24 people here instead of 4 for regular Ultima.
By the twitching of my whiskers, there is fell magic ahead. Only the queen herself could radiate malice of this magnitude.
I would like to
Oh, shit.
introduce you all to my wife.
I don't remember this.
My wife.
Oh god. Whee!
Man.
They
I've been
waited.
stuck on one level.
Yeah. Now we ready. Let's go. Start.
Everybody waited for me.
Yeah. How nice of them for once.
I know. You don't usually see that happening.
But now we're ready.
What the?
Ow.
Oh no, Twiz, you took damage. But I thought you
Yeah.
said you'd done this the most.
I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at chat. Watch out
What
for the
the-
spin.
Oh, okay.
Direction of the hands.
Push back.
Oh no!
Oh, I didn't know she was gonna. I somehow dodged.
Oh. I didn't. Damn. Ruh-roh.
Well,
Stick to each other. The loneliness.
no, they're running away
Oh,
from
God.
me.
You fools!
You idiot!
Damn.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that as a healer. I shouldn't call someone an idiot.
You should anyways. Just
Okay,
because
you
it's
got the
funny.
privilege.
I will resurrect you, Twiz. You're the most expert player here.
Even though I'm the one who's taken the most hits.
I can't heal you!
It's fine. As long as I, yeah, not
I don't have enough instant cast at this level. Or shield or nothing. This side? Okay.
Yeah. She's got a stab too, if I recall.
Stab? Okay. Memento, thank you for that. Oh my god.
18
Thank
months.
you
Let's
for the
go.
10, 18 total.
There it is.
What the? Sorry, I wasn't looking.
That's fine. There you got it.
What are
Yeah.
these?
I think you... I'm not sure if you look at the hands to stop them or not. Oh, you fools.
They're
Look
just
at them.
running around. Oh my god. I'm good, Memento. How's you? Good seeing you. You heal everybody. What the? Now she turned
Kill
into
them.
crystal.
Make sure to
Okay.
break them all.
They're all down.
And then there's more.
What the fuck are these? Chimera puppet. How many people need to eat this? Well, I'll stand here regardless.
Yeah, just about as many as it requires.
Okay. Shadow
Court
Court
Jester.
Hound. Okay, Chimera's down. Working on your fantasy setting? Ooh. What kind of fantasy
Like,
setting? Tell me
Will
details.
there be
What the?
bitches? Will there be wigs? Can my character wear a wig?
Oh, you're doing that bit.
Yeah, the Lord of the Rings bit.
Yeah, Elijah Wood's being interviewed by,
With one of the guys.
yeah. Heal! Oh, she's not too bad. 30 souls.
Oh my god. You gotta make the requirements on these strengths like
A little bit easier.
low. Just a little bit. Give me at least like 15 minutes on some of them.
Reminds me of some of the Devil May Cry 5 levels being kind of bullshit to S rank.
Stack!
They still are. That's the worst part. They just never fixed it.
And I don't think they ever will, because that game's not gonna get more updates. It's 5 years old.
Then again,
You know-
Bayonetta's the same way too. There's some requirements in the first and second game.
And
that
thus
just
the Shadow Queen doth fall.
crushes my balls. I can't even do them.
Come, mortals, the true master of Shadow awaited you. She wasn't even the last boss?
No, 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 no. No.
Oh no.
Yes,
Isn't
Mikado, get
this
some
a-
cake.
Isn't this a tough as fuck boss?
Nah, not really.
Not really.
You'll be fine. I like this theme though.
Jesus.
Go for that cake. Yeah.
Get Get the cake, baby.
What kind of loot did they drop? I can't use any of this. Eyeball! Nightmare! Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
Nightmare. Someone redeem the nightmare in chat.
Got it.
Yeah.
There's a death gate with green dragon. 2 green dragons.
Break it up. Break it up there.
Okay.
Those are the worst spots.
Wait, wait,
like 2
nightmare.
random enemies, Akita.
What a great song. Reno's Omen.
It's so much.
Big ball.
Big giant. Oh.
And heal.
Ow.
Stack. Cue that cure 3.
God,
Whoa.
you hear all that.
That was kind of cool. Give me a shield. Off
Oh my
he
God.
goes.
We won. I'm back.
Oh god.
He's using his like a Dragon Ball Z
Dragon Ball.
Frieza Death Ball.
Life gate.
Yeah. Hit it. Kills it.
Oh my god. I remember this.
Yeah, this is so sick.
Push back. Push it back.
Push it back. Do your DPS. DPS. Fire that
No.
Kamehameha right there.
Push it. Contest of strength then. No. Death gates.
I like that setting.
Push the life gate.
And to stop the death ball.
We're losing.
We got it.
Okay.
We got it. We
Oh,
got
it's
it.
coming this way.
We got it.
Ah.
We got it.
We pushed it back.
Almost.
We pushed it forward.
Little bit.
Is this the final
more.
one? Yo!
My balls. My wife.
An imprisonment weakened me more than I imagined. But you have not bested me yet. Witness now the true purpose of seeking the Queen's rebirth.
No!
Whee!
My wife. I've been caught.
Uh-oh, fusion. Ah. The glory
the
and
action.
infinite well of shadow. Oh no. He's full health. He takes no
Striker
damage.
Demon. Shadow thrust. Watch out. Ouch.
Oh
Okay,
my
that
god.
I
What's
thought I was
that?
going in the opposite direction.
Okay.
Oh,
It's another
try
thrust.
that.
I'm doing 0 damage, but I guess that's supposed to be.
Yep, now we're doing damage.
Oh, no, we're doing. Okay. Hello, Kamisado. 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 Oh!
Oh,
Eyeball on one of our group members, but also a stack. Ow.
gotta make sure we don't get hit by it.
Oh god. Diabolic
Make sure to
gate.
Don't worry about that middle one. Just make sure to get these other ones.
Okay. Her other healer dieted. I will use benediction. Ow. I'm too busy healing. I didn't see that.
See, it is occasionally hard to pay attention to all this all at once.
It is. I'll do a bubble and another stack and look away.
Yeah, looks about right. Oh, but he died then.
Our tank died. Oh.
Oh. Yeah, whatever. If y'all want to do it, y'all do it. Oh, whoopsie. I ran
Oh no.
through that.
I'm gonna resurrect you, Twiz.
Oh.
Hold on.
The legend come to life.
Oh! Eyeballs. What?
Oh.
Why'd that interrupt me?
Shouting, shouting. Stop.
Hold on. Can
Now-
we get a resurrect on a...
Get my health back. Enough health back on time. Oh, the game froze for me.
No.
Oh, wait, nope, there we go.
I'm just gonna LB3.
Close.
Yeah.
I'll just LB3. Here we go.
Yay!
Jesus,
Oh, I
what
prayed
is
on
this
the ground.
requirement?
Oh, nice.
Oh, I think that was a good LB3 probably.
Yeah, too many people were dead for that.
I'm always afraid to like use it in case we need it for damage.
Yeah, but we're fine. Thankfully, we got two other
Oh
beats to do it. Oh,
my god.
we did it. Mainly
So
I did
mad.
it with my beautiful callouts. Yes, I did all the work. Yay!
Oh, I like the sound of that memento.
Yep.
It sounds like a cool setting. What? Sorry, I missed so much during that fight. Hi, Ballet. How's it going? We got loot. Minion? What is a
my
void
God.
matter? We can make some statues. I guess I can use that. I got one card. And there's healer paint. That don't look like healer paint.
Fuck, I could go for some cake right now.
Cake aku.
Alright. I'm... where? What kind? Chocolate cake?
So I get jump.
Cheesecake. Hello.
Nether portals? Yes. Minecraft Final Fantasy 14 crossover is real.
I wonder if Yoshi P ever actually has played Minecraft. I wonder.
Alias dog shit. This
Maybe.
game.
That was a cool fight. I like this.
Mhm.
Kind of
I
hectic
can't
though.
wait. I can't wait until the like a video game cinematic universe starts and you can see a Sonic the Hedgehog and Steve from Minecraft crossover.
Wreck-It Ralph.
And
Oh.
Wreck-It, oh no, Wreck-It Ralph's not a video game.
The Null Stone.
That was the crossover, though.
Ugh, yeah, you're right.
Do not relax your guard yet, Kumi. The Ares are still heavy with his foul presence.
He's stinky.
Your music does sound good. Oh man.
Also, while you finish this, I'm gonna run to the restroom, boys. Oh.
Okay.
Good luck.
Already taking care of the fiend, have you? And you didn't even need that dusty old relic to do it. Be careful, Captain. Diablos yet lurks in the shadows. Oh no. Well, shit. No. Oh no. Well, Kibi. Finally have I claimed the Shadow Queen's power for my own. Yet still I am harried by your noisome weevils.
Oh no, the cat's become beef and broccoli.
No one's ever really gone.
No one's ever really gone.
I must needs quit this realm for a time, and when I have grown accustomed to my newfound might, there shall be a reckoning for your insolence. No!
Get your ass back here, slave.
This ain't the time for napping, Furball. You've still got a job to do. Who's that?
Oh.
Whoa. He dropped it. Damn.
Gimme.
Turns out he's Chinese. He thought it's number 19 with rice instead of a cat.
Use it. Aye, my work here isn't finished. In the Sir's name, I unmake the Diabolos. My masters will be done. It spins.
Whoa. The true power of Kingdom Hearts is light.
It's light.
The darkness is not real.
Yeah. For 15 centuries have I yearned for this power. Thou canst not unmake me. No.
Goofy, you're falling to the darkness.
Boil.
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 Boil. I have a boil.
Is he gone? Did we do it?
Mickey, don't
Oh,
pop
no.
my boil.
Boil.
Somebody come quick.
I guess he's fine because we didn't rush to their side.
Oh yeah, just a little cute smile there.
Oh, man.
I should have known
All right.
we were wasting our breath. The captain only heeds the siren in his heart, and damn the consequences.
All right, everyone, unzip and start pissing.
What? I told you you'd be lost without me, didn't I? And look at you, puss, getting knocked out cold in your moment of glory. You weren't like to get another chance to honor your master's memory, and you almost missed it. But I suppose you pulled through at last. Aye, I'll give you that much. Smile.
Everything really is phallic.
Yeah.
Damn.
Phallic all around. There we go. Let's finish this. Spare me your concern and your lectures. You all knew I wasn't like to stay abed with such a grand adventure in the making, and I'd rather break every bone in my body than be stripped of the freedom to go where I please. Besides, all's well that ends well, eh? Diablos is dead and we're all alive. That counts as a victory in my book. It's just a pity that it cost me the right meal and the doing of it. I hope she rests easy on that island refuge. Thank you for the ball. Can I choose? I'll get both. And finale. A red bill farewell. He's hurting. Herbin.
Ouch.
Bah, the goggles are a mess. But I can always get a new pair of goggles. And a new airship. I suppose we should be glad we didn't lose aught else after diving headlong into a voidset nest. Now that we've taken the skies back, it's time we're all taking our leave. The Talons and the Red Bills can kiss this brief alliance farewell. Unless, of course, you're interested in a more permanent arrangement. Your bootlickers might think your voice is a siren song, but it grates on me ears like a harpy screech. No, this is the first and last time we fly together. We're back to being rivals, the way it's always been. You are a very stubborn man, Red Bill. But you do well to remember, I always get what I want in the end. Every time I see his face, the cat's face.
You just want to poke his jelly eyeballs with a needle.
No, just with my finger.
No.
Oh. You don't just want to see it pop, though?
No, I just want to see if it's squishy.
With a needle.
No. No.
Yeah.
Head back to me quarters and see it. Wait. Head back to me quarters and see that the furballs hurts. I'll be along in a bit.
Oh man.
I feel so foolish, Kumi. I demanded that Leofort remain behind, only to have him rescue my mission from a certain failure. A failure that would have made mock of your heroic efforts as well. You are too kind. What words exist can properly express my contrition? I know not how to even begin making my apologies. I should like to approach the captain, but he has the air of a man who seeks solitude. It's strange to see him so melancholy. Could it be that the loss of the right meal which troubles him so? Nay, I shan't intrude upon his contemplation with clumsy questions and trite platitudes. Let us leave him be for the moment. Little steppies. Kills me every time. Oh. I'll have to go to Leofort's chambers. I wonder if they're gonna bring any of this story back in the future.
We'll have to see.
We'll have to see. Maybe in 7 more expansions.
Yeah, when they make this required playing.
The
same way they did Crystal Tower.
Exactly. Oh well. Stacia. Thank you, Roger. Mr. Stasia, if I might ask you a
Jeez.
question, do you know the cause of the captain's melancholy? Is it because of the rye meal? Pray tell me if it is so. I cannot help but feel responsible for the vessel's destruction, and I would better understand Leoford's present distress. If you really want to understand, I suppose I should start with how the captain was orphaned as a child. As matters turned out, he was taken in by a high-born widow who raised him as her son. From what Leoford has told me, his adoptive mother was a kind, quiet-spoken woman, but due to some illness or other, she was rarely able to venture outside. Instead, she spent hours reading to her boy from a library well stocked with books from faraway lands. Leoford cared for her as her malady grew worse by the day, and he was there by her side when death finally carried her away to Thal's halls. While she was alive, she never... Oh, that's her! While she was alive, she never did ask much of him. Not long before she passed on, however, she wrung from him one single promise, that he escaped the conformity she had always endured, and he live his life as free as a bird. As you've likely guessed, her name was Rymil. That's her portrait there hanging on the wall. This explains much. I had wondered as to the origin of his vessel's naming. The Sky Pirate's way of life, Leoford chose for himself, but I like to think he named his ship the Rymil so that his mother would be there to watch over all of his adventures. Since when were you so loose-lipped about a comrade's private past, Stasia? Huh?
Whoopsie.
I took your goggles off. I ain't in the habit of leaning on people's sympathies, so you can all keep that tidbit to yourselves, eh? And I thought I told you to see to the furball's wounds. Look at your cape, puss. It's in tatters. Come here a moment.
Just like the economy.
In tatters. A scarf? For moi? Aye. That's a little present we give to every new Red Bell. Rymil taught me that it's not protecting memories that's important. It's having the strength to follow your path and make those memories in the first place. Seeing how determined you were to clean your master's slate, I'd say you'd fit right in with our crew. Listen, if you're thinking that little airship meant a lot to me, then you'd be right, but I'd rather mourn a hunk of metal than lose them as can share in me highs and lows. Lose them as can share in me highs and lows. So let's get this straight, please. There's no need for apologies. Sky Pirate makes his choice, and he sticks by it. The life of a Sky Pirate, As I seem to be bereft of both place and purpose now, I suppose I shall accept your offer. I am yours to command, Captain. Glad to hear it. Your first duty is to join us in giving our adventurer here a proper send-off. Well, it's about bloody time you two saw eye to eye. But honestly, Captain, you don't mean to head out in those rags, do you? Let's get you cleaned up as well before you say our fond farewells. What's wrong with him outfit? Why did I smile like that? ASMR VTuber awards? But I'm barely ASMR. I made one video.
Time to
You're
make
famous.
more.
I don't know if that counts.
You gotta branch out and do those like it's like Catboy brings you your Uber Eats and then falls down a set of stairs.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck. I remember there was one Was it your girlfriend takes you up to the Eiffel Tower and falls down?
A set of stairs.
It's like-
Yeah,
yeah.
falls down the stairs.
Oh my god. Oh,
Oh,
I had to listen to that.
those are really funny.
Yeah.
Okay, let's finish this. It's time we parted ways, Kumi. Let's give you an escort down to the cold wind. The final flight of the Bumble Cat.
Final countdown.
That was some adventure, Kumi. But our journey into the unknown is over. For the now. To be continued? When the sky spit out some new mystery, you can bet that I'm coming to find you. After all, there ain't nobody else who handles the unexpected quite like you do. High adventure and the heady rush of danger. Surely in this life there is no greater reward. There they go again. Oh my god. Don't fall.
Oh.
What? That's one fucked up looking cat. Don't say that. He's adorable.
Don't you just want to poke his eye with a needle and see the fluids falling?
No. It kind of looked like a kiwi fruit. If you know
Now
what
we
I
have
mean.
to cut it open.
Do you ever think kiwi fruits are scary?
They're hairy.
Scary?
Yeah, scary. Guys, once I cut one open and I just started screaming.
Wait,
He got scared, you know? Scared
Yeah.
of a kiwi.
I didn't like the way it was looking at me. Now, I got their scarf as a reward, and luckily for me, it shows in this.
Oh.
Look at that. He's a pirate, he's a pirate.
He's a pirate, he's a pirate.
One pirate next to another.
Another.
Wiener,
Peter
wiener.
English. Peter
oh my
English.
god. Why is this requirement so shitty?
Well, take a break now and hop on to 14 so
Yeah.
we can do some missions, some questicles, some thingamabobs.
Okay. That sucks. I was so close to it too.
It's fine, baby, it's fine. Now we can do some missions. And I can get closer and closer to level 100. I'm so close.
I've been at that for like a whole hour and a half. I still didn't get
Damn.
hearing.
Damn. Time to switch then, baby.
Update.
Update.
Trypophobia.
What is trypophobia?
Oh.
Is that the fear of holes?
Wasn't that scopophobia, I think?
What is trypophobia then?
Kumi in a pirate
The
movie
tryptophobia
running
was
down a
holes.
beach. Where'd all
That
the
might have been it. What was
frozen
scopophobia?
eyes
Oh, scopophobia is
go?
I think
eyes.
eyes, yeah.
Staring, being stared at.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like, you know, like if there's a lot of holes, it can get freaky, but I wouldn't say I have trypophobia. You know, like, but looking up pictures of that is freaky still. You know, I give you that.
It's not. I don't think it's like the holes. It's just like that. People put like holes in skin. It's just like this. There's just a lot of
Yeah,
holes in the skin part.
Like,
It's
that's
not even the
fucked up to
holes.
begin with. Yeah.
Yeah, because like if I look like a big ass block of cheddar cheese with like lots of holes in it, I think, hey, that's kind of sexy, but not scary. You know, I wouldn't call that scary. That's like sexy even.
But what
Come
if
on.
your skin looks like a beehive?
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah,
That-
exactly. It's not even trypophobia. That just looks horrible to begin with.
Yeah, it's just the thought of
Yeah,
there's
it's kind of
organs.
the imbalance of the Not like a pattern, like a mispattern of holes.
Yeah, it's like, ugh, ugh.
Hmm.
But what else has holes in it? I can only think of cheese because I'm American.
Pizza.
Pizza has holes, maybe.
Yeah.
Baby's
When
coming
you
out of its
when you
back.
slap a whole slice of pineapple in a pizza. You ever do that and then you cut, like, you have the whole of the pineapple slice, right? You ever just cut the pizza out so there's like a complete hole there?
Oh, yes. So I can put my... Wait, no, I better stop there. Anyways,
You wanna put your salami
pineapple...
there?
Yeah, I'll put my salami there. Oh, man. We need a... Oh, God, yeah, frozen pizza tier. Well, he has one specific brand of, like, frozen pizza that he adores the most in the world.
Yeah, and it's from, I want to say it's from Norway, probably.
Yeah, some Scandinavian country.
I mean, White, you already. You ever see the frog that his babies come out of their back? I don't think I've seen that.
That's disgusting.
I bet it's like a clown car, but they're just behind the frog.
Inside their mama's back. Wait, actually, Artie, would you like to get started on Samurai, or would you like to stick with the Machinist? Because I feel like you'd be more engaged in the game with Samurai, since you're hovering around the enemy, rather than, you know, hanging back and blasting.
Ooh, good question. Where do you
I'm
start?
not opposed to trying a new class.
Yeah, let me see. And plus, you're automatically at level 50, so you don't have to, like, work too much to catch up.
True.
Oh.
Was that in Ulda?
I think it was in Ulda. Let me see where the starting job quest is. It is in Ulda. X 9.2, Y 9.1.
Pizza topping tier list? I could do that, but there's a lot of toppings I haven't even tried on pizza. Like,
Yeah, his
mushrooms
favorite
is
is
one.
Straumen.
Ugh.
Ooh.
I have a fear of mushrooms.
Yeah. And everyone here has some type of way of not enjoying fish. I have a phobia, and I think these two have mild allergies to them.
Yeah, I
Mild. Mine's deathly allergic.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Artie's more severe. Mine is mild. Like, I can eat, but I can't eat a lot, so I just generally don't.
And I'm scared of fish and stuff from the ocean.
I like the ocean. I just can't eat the fish.
I'm deathly afraid.
So weird though. I still don't remember ever going to the hospital.
Eat by hand.
Meaty stew.
Soup list.
Yeah, meaty stew at the top.
Poop soup.
Just because.
Meaty.
Oh,
Graham
That's
soup.
the weapon buff, right?
yeah. Oh yeah, that's the one that has like the weapon buff one. The gray up soup, once we've actually captured the thing, the guy.
That's
girl.
right, Akuma. Twiz, you should play Subnautica.
No. I've seen y'all play. I've seen the giant monsters. And
You
then,
should
like,
stream it.
no.
Become a Vtuber and stream that.
He's gonna get into the water, quit out, and play a different game.
Yeah, like I get really anxious playing Skies of Arcadia when that's like it's all air and sky and I see nothing but infinite blue.
Yeah.
That gets me like extremely anxious.
That's a real thing too. I have that issue.
Yeah, it's real.
An infinite void of nothing.
Yeah, that's really freaking. There's an area in friggin' Dawn Trail that does that. It's like an underwater cave in one of the areas.
You showed
that's
me
just.
that.
Yeah, it's just. Oh, I don't like it.
I think
Super Mario 64 and Banjo-Kazooie had that too.
Yeah. Oh. And then there's
Look out
like,
into the horizon of the ocean, and then there's nothing there.
And then there's the eel underwater, and then there's the.
You know, the eel wasn't so bad for me as a kid.
Oh, I've only
The
seen
piano.
images.
I've heard people talk about the piano, and I'm like, it's not.
there were
It
eels.
scared me a little.
Did you guys play Ape Escape? There's
I played a little bit.
there's some eels underwater there, and they're really scary.
Yeah, I might have played like a demo disc of it way back in the day. Like,
I got to
Wait.
play that at the Sony headquarters for the demo.
damn.
Escape?
Yeah, because like when my parents used to work there, when they were talking to the receptionist at the headquarters, one of the employees were like, "Hey, we have a bunch of like demos for games that haven't come out yet. You can play them if you want." I was like, "Okay."
Oh.
I played a bunch of RPGs and Ape Escape for like in like 2 hours. Parappa too. They gave me the disc for Parappa.
Ooh.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh. And then Guitar Man was PS2. That was a later.
Yeah.
later
Oh,
thing.
that Guitar Man is amazing. Amazing soundtrack.
Oh,
Okay.
the old-fashioned rhythm game.
Artie, you want to teleport to Ulda? I think I already see the quest here.
No.
But I'll stick with White Mage, so we get faster Q.
Yeah. And then you can switch over to Sage when we when you unlock that.
Eh?
That's just automatically level 70. And wait
Why
for
would I play an inferior healer?
Oh man, yeah, there's that white mage like a hierarchy, elitism right there.
What are you talking?
of-
What are you talking about?
The power of the white mage. Over here, Ernie. You gotta talk to one of the guys.
I think this guy, the way of the samurai.
Yeah,
This dude?
Yeah.
yeah. This will be your samurai teacher.
Wait, you're the samurai.
Say, dan, 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 dan.
No, samurai shampoo.
Oh yeah, that's
It'll
right.
be
I was
sharp like
thinking-
the edge of the samurai sword.
Yeah.
The mental
Samurai
blade cut through
Jack.
flesh and bone. But my mind's at peace with the world out of order.
Samurai Jack.
Wait. What are
Back
you?
is cold.
Twiz, you're like
Oh yeah, I'm Bloodborne and
edgy. Wait, hold on. Add that to my cringe collection.
how dare! How dare! How dare!
Time to
He
make a meme
vanished.
out of it. He left our
left-
butthole.
He
kid.
left a little pretty portal. It was so
Another
girly.
little kid.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, Tato.
Oh, and yeah, it's just like whenever like the Power Rangers start announcing their powers. I'm the Red Ranger with the red power. I'm the Black Ranger with black power. I'm the White Ranger with white.
There is
Oh.
no White Ranger. Is there?
There is that. There's a
There
very
is.
famous white one. It's like
Oh.
the original, the Green Ranger, who got to become the White Ranger and filched his suit from a completely different Sentai series.
I don't really know anything. I just know the theme song. It's really
Oh
good.
yeah, it's like.
Go Power Rangers.
Na 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 na. Go Power Rangers. And
Artie,
also the Bulk and Skull theme.
what do you need to do
Did
on
you
that
ask?
quest?
I have to speak with the Silver Tongue Showmaster.
Where that?
You gotta
I
go
know.
do that. You gotta follow that quest. Do that quest. Look at- look
Gladiators
for
Guild.
Gladiators Guild. You can teleport over there, even.
I'm new. How do I
No.
do that?
You can teleport
over
over
here.
there with an aetherite.
This is confusing.
With the
It's
aether.
just how Confucius says. This is
Alright.
confusing.
Do you think the word confusing came from the word Confucius? Because he was
Yes,
confused.
absolutely.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew that confusing bastard was just confused. Over here.
The White Power Ranger actually does MMA. Oh,
did, because he passed away last year.
Oh,
Yeah.
Man.
that's unfortunate.
I'm still glad they had their little like reunion video
Oh,
that
yeah.
they did.
Oh yeah, yeah, their little crossover thing.
Minus the Yellow Ranger, but they paid tribute.
Yeah. Well, she died in a car crash, so
Oh,
unfortunately.
Yeah, but they just had her photo in there.
Yeah. Oh, wait,
And then they tied some
no. He
storyline
died
to
in
it.
2022.
Yeah. Oh, 2022? Yeah, you're right. I got the timelines confused because it felt like it was yesterday.
Samurai warrior, wielding a shape-shifting master of darkness, wielding a sword, wielding a foolish samurai warrior.
Foolish samurai warrior wielding a shape-shifting master of darkness, wielding a sword of a foolish samurai wielding.
Thank you for talking over the
I'll be
TTS.
out for a bit. Thanks. Nah, gonna go get a sandwich, I think.
I think.
That's too. What was my? Yeah, it was my Titanic event when I was like laying on top of the trap door, and then I saw like a Jason David. Was it Jason David? No, it was. Fuck, what was his name? Green Ranger. Fuck. Oh, it was Jason David Frank. I was getting confused with the other guy. But yeah, that was my Titanic event. I was laying on the raft, and then he was like trying to grab desperately on, and I hit him with the oar, telling him to get off. And then he sunk.
And my
sunk
heart
into the
will go
sea.
on plays in the background.
Yeah, exactly.
As you're
It
hitting
was
him with
almost
the
rom-
oar.
Yeah, telling him to get off. There's only room for one. And it was like, oh, yeah, that's true romance.
Jeez.
Oh.
I don't know what happened. I talked to the guy.
What does the objective
what-
say now?
What do you gotta do next?
You can open the journal with J.
Or look to your right of your screen.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. Surely it's not primal nature.
Is the way of the samurai.
Unless you completed that quest. And
You
you
need to
got
talk
a
to
new
them again?
quest.
I can't talk to him again. It's red.
Oh, you might
Wait,
have
what?
to equip your...
Oh, it's that job stone. Yeah, just go into your inventory or character and
They probably gave you a katana you can equip.
oh yeah, just equip the katana and you'll be set.
He's naked.
Naked.
And some clothes.
You can hit C to
Wait,
open a
I don't have
character
room
panel.
for it though.
What?
For the clothes.
Did they also give you clothes? I think
Oh,
they
there they are.
should.
Yeah, I guess it was in the little thingy box.
Well, there you go.
I don't know where the rest of it is.
Auto. You can just press recommended gear and it'll auto equip it for you.
Unless it's
Oh, yeah.
in his inventory. There you go.
There it is.
Wait.
And now you can use a katana.
Ew, I have all these skills. I don't need the
Oh,
play
yeah.
guide. Why do you keep giving this to me, game? Return,
they'll-
sprint. Is
Yeah,
all
they'll
this?
they'll straight up teach you what each skill does in the. I think he has to do a little introductory quest, to teach the skills to him.
Just true north.
Don't worry about that. Don't ever worry about that.
Ignore that
That's
for now.
for
Nullifies
optimizing stuff.
all action during.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Samurai
Input.
Jack was so cool as a kid I wanted to become Scottish. Actual great storytelling. I totally get that. I
I agree.
read Don Rosa's Uncle Scrooge's lifetime comic and I wanted to become a millionaire.
Yeah, I want to dive into a pile of money,
No.
but then I realized I would break all my bones.
I actually really enjoyed because like Scrooge has a Scottish origin, so that was like super cool, and I thought
Yeah.
that was interesting.
Yeah, I think I might have showed you the episodes that had the Scotsman in it, in Samurai Jack. Those are
I think
good
you
ass
showed-
episodes.
Yeah, a couple of them. Yeah.
And it had what's his face, the John DiMaggio as a Scotsman.
Oh, he voices
Scottishman.
him.
Yeah.
Oh, good old Bender.
Mm-hmm. I love that guy.
Bender,
All right, Artie.
Benden Rodriguez.
Bender bending.
Should we find a
Rodriguez.
training dummy for Artie?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I
Artie.
forgot to talk to the guy.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
These guys have been fighting here since the beginning of this game 12 years ago.
These guys are stronger than any warrior of light combined. They've just been fighting
They
constantly.
don't eat, they don't stop.
They don't sleep. They don't do nothing.
They don't even care if someone's in the way.
Yeah.
Like a Taoist Mughal.
Mm-mm. When I could do stuff like
Whoa, you dodged him!
Whee! Oh, I'm so cool.
Got like orange blade weapons and everything.
Oh right, I should actually get something, some other weapon, real quick.
I have nothing.
Something
I'm a plebeian. I guess it's time to change this glamour.
Oh, new outfit time. Alright,
Yeah,
are you doing
we're
the
back.
introductory quest thingamabob?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh. Well, they'll teach you. They'll tell you what to do.
Shift 4.
I got a cool jacket.
There's no need to hold back. Okay. I'm attacking
start.
with all my might, sir.
Get him. Get his ass, as they say.
My
One,
jacket cost 1 million
3.
gil.
This.
My jacket has been coated in lalafell semen, so you know it's good.
So you know it's good. And
Right.
and like, smithed by like what do you call it? Rogadin with autism. So you know it's good.
So you know it's good.
You know it's cool.
Hold the fuck.
Ooh. Don't worry about it, Tano. Don't worry. Just so you know.
He's gonna know.
He knows. He's the
He
one
knows.
who told me to watch
he's
He's
the
the
one
one who recommended.
Oh. Well, thank you,
Engage
Tano.
unlocked. Engage displays with 3 cents. Satsu Getsu Ka.
Yeah.
EI Jutsu. EI Jutsu. Say no more.
Yeah.
I think
So you get
most
to
of
do
those
like virtual
are.
slashes.
I think most of those are like named Japanese. What? Right?
Yeah.
Like the moves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So the
Shifu.
first.
Cool.
Yeah.
Leg
like,
sweep.
You get legs. Oh yeah, that's everyone gets that. But yeah, it's the
You know.
EIs are cool. One EI, like one
EI,
Rest.
yo.
gives you a what do you call it? Judgment cut.
Is that
Then
the
the second
damage
one-
over time?
Yeah, the damage over time one. I'm just calling it
And
DMC
Power
terms so
Goken.
he knows what they look like.
Ah.
You lost me already, dude.
Damn, he don't know nothing about no DMC. He's a fool.
Explain it to me in TF2 terms.
Okay, so he gets the pyros, like a long
Yeah, you
distance
lost me
fireball.
already, man.
Damn it! Damn it! Okay.
All I know
You
about
get- okay.
DMC is you never want to get those takedown notices, you know.
Yeah. And then, or else they'll take your channel. That's
But
that's
apparently
storm
there's
approaching.
like 5 DMCs already, and spin-off of those. So like, wait, you gotta be
And an
really
anime,
careful. An anime
an
of
absolute-
DMC takedowns.
and an absolutely dog shit DMC cartoon that came out a couple days ago.
Oh, Netflix original?
Yeah. So
oh,
Yeah.
the fact that it was made by Netflix was already troubling, and then people actually watched it, and anyone who is a fan of DMC is going, "What the fuck is this? What is this? Why'd you do this? Adi Shankar? I'm going to skin you alive, you bastard." Oh. And he wants to get his hand
someone
on
told
Berserk.
me yesterday of like what happens with the show.
do you think they
Yeah.
wanted it to appeal to a new audience?
No.
No, it was only
No.
appealing to the guy.
The
Yeah.
one guy.
Like it, what, like his
You should never do a
His
show
thoughts
like
about
that,
things, no.
really.
Yeah. It's He's making social commentary in a cartoon that is about 25 years too late.
Yeah.
It's like
in a cartoon about a dude who slays demons and fights his brother sometimes.
yeah, but now he has to like make what if the demons are actually good guys or refugees? I'm like, really, dude?
No.
Demons? Come on, man. Come
It
on.
was.
You made it
They were the
complicated.
real
It was so
villains to
simple.
begin with. Damn.
Humans were the evil. Also, they tried to connect it to Artie. You might not have heard this, but they tried to make a Resident Evil canon to the DMC cartoon. By the way,
Yeah, I heard about that.
they referenced Raccoon City and bioweapons, and now there's suddenly demons. Also, when you think demon, you think supernatural evil beasts, right?
Yeah, but that's
Are-
not the case.
They're both Capcom, is it?
Yeah, they're
Yep.
both Capcom.
Okay, well
Yeah.
that at least makes some sense, but still.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they're actually not even in the same universe.
No.
absolutely not. No. Also, friggin' they decide, demons, they're not supernatural anymore. They're just an offshoot of humanity in another realm. They're related to humans. And it's like,
Hmm.
what? Aren't,
Oh, apparently Dante's theme song is Devil or Pull My Devil Trigger.
which is not his theme song in any
It's
game
not
at
even
all
his
ever.
song.
They,
Yeah.
they filched it from another character and gave it to
Wait,
him.
Can I dash?
Man. Oh yeah, you have
Right,
like
so
a
you spent a long time doing your move.
Mhm.
I feel like I'm fighting this just way too slowly.
You're fine.
Yeah, you'll get more moves as it goes. Are you still in the?
Oh, I got interrupted. Yeah, I'm still in the fight. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh god.
Eat this, he says. Well, I'm not that hungry, but
How much
Eat
money did they
this.
lose on that show? I
Taste the
wonder.
pain.
Probably
Hopefully
everything.
enough so that like that one director never gets to eat again.
Hmm.
He's also the one who screwed up the Castlevania show. Oh man. Like, what do you mean the pirate can't show up as a person in the cartoon just because they're far away from water? What do you mean?
No, that pirates need water. Twist.
Oh, fire.
Otherwise they die.
True.
I was told in the Castlevania show they just shit on Richter.
Oh
And they
yeah.
also nobody knows who Dracula is apparently. And I'm like,
So-
come on, that's like the main plot of Castlevania. The Belmont family knows who Dracula is and needs to beat his ass because he's evil.
Yeah. Like, my god, it's so... Ugh.
Now I need to
Gosh.
watch it.
Yeah, now you have to. It's...
Why do the things I like just have to die?
Yeah. Or
Imagine
like
them making a Contra cartoon.
No, they're gonna probably fill it with some stupid goddamn, like, social commentary in it. Oh,
Lore
man.
is bad.
Lord is bad. Don't shoot these guys with your
Bill,
infinite
get that
ammo
spread
pistols.
shot.
The zombies in Resident Evil where it says misunderstood.
Yeah, they're just living
Misunderstood
impaired.
people.
They're just minimum wage workers.
God damn it.
They just wanted
you're
a
like-
raise. They just
You're
wanted
like killing me.
they just wanted a reasonable raise, to make up for the inflation. But no. They're the villains.
And
Let me know when you're done with that, Artie. I don't.
Okay.
Oh, you're out of there.
oh, he's done. Oh, okay. Do you have a handle of?
There's-
Oh god. Yeah, from Rings of
No, I
Power when they
don't.
had the goddamn orc. Oh, the orc family.
Where's the adjoining area?
I'll invite you, but you can
Yeah, you
hop
can
off
find
if you
this.
need to.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun. Is that how they explained that in Lord of the Rings? I forgot.
The fathers, yeah.
I just know that that one guy was their father, right?
Their father figure.
Father figure.
And then,
right?
I have 9 reasons to get a meeting
Give me
with
one
Sauron.
reason I shouldn't get you right here.
I have
Give me
9.
9. And then the horrible point where they just say, heal yourself. And they jump off a cliff.
And they fell to their death. But no, they didn't die because the rings of power. Oh Lord, rings of power. Oh man.
Actually, you know, minus some poor writing here and there, I mostly did enjoy the Rings of Power.
Yeah, it was good like 80% of the time.
I really enjoyed the dwarf story, like the Elrond and the dwarves. That was like enjoying to watch. I didn't really like the Galadriel part. I also liked what was the goldsmith's name? Oh god, I'm trying to Celebrimbor.
Yeah, Kellogg's Blueberry, as some of us know. But yeah, Celebrimbor.
That was like, I don't want to spoil too much about the show, but you know that story was great too. I enjoyed that one.
Yeah,
but the humans and Galadriel were a little let down.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. I don't know. That's the line. Get him.
Also, there's like a really funny, just like a Tom and Jerry-esque like a little bit of like, this one guy like just constantly running around trying to like keep an illusion. It's like, hey, no, that don't worry about that. There's no like war going on outside. There's no like catapults like breaking down the tower. Yeah,
nothing's happening.
Just
he's just running from window to window, door to door, to, you know, like reinforcing the shit. Like no.
Yeah, the illusion just to make sure the guy's not sitting like oh yeah, everything's perfect. Don't worry about it. Yeah, see, everything's fine.
Also, when me and Twiz watched that, I think we had more fun because we like made jokes about the show while we were watching, so we were just having a
like a fun time actually, like just riffing on it more so than like
not taking
otherwise
it super seriously. Yeah,
because otherwise it might have been a miserable watch. Otherwise, it's
exactly.
Oh man,
but that made it more fun.
Yeah,
I did the.
You got it?
The samurai thing, yeah.
Okay. Let me. I think you're on the other side. Let me switch there, and we can probably. No, wait. I can't teleport you there. We can go to the guild house if you want to test your stuff there.
yeah.
That's in the mist.
To the mist y'all go.
Was there... I think there was one show from Amazon that I liked, and that was the... Was it Invincible?
Oh yeah, that was on...
Amazon?
Oh, that was... Yeah, that was on Amazon Prime. Yeah, that and The Boys.
The Boys, that was also great. I liked those. But, yeah, I can't say the same for a lot of their other stuff. I think that was still... The Rings of Power was like one of the most expensive TV shows, right? To ever... Or was that it?
Yeah, Rings... Yeah, it was like $200 million for each season. It's like...
Oh, like it was like... Was it like 10 million per episode or something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
Jesus.
Yeah, let me see.
1 billion total. So that would be 100 million per episode.
Per episode. Rings of Power production cost per episode. Yeah, let's see. The first season of the Rings of Power, each episode costs reportedly around $58 million per episode.
Jesus.
It's like,
It doesn't really show up on some of the costuming departments when they have a scale mail and it's just a t-shirt.
oh yeah, like this shirt, it looked like it was supposed to be scale mail, but it was just a regular old-fashioned shirt that has a scale mail pattern on it.
I guess if you don't pay too much attention, it's fine. Yeah, like you won't notice that, but yeah. It's like the Valerian rubber sword that Jon Snow had in Game of Thrones.
That's right.
Jumps on his horse and the whole sword just bends like crazy.
Just wibbling, wobbling. Oh. Oh god.
I guess that's more safe to, you know, use that, but they should at least made it like semi-hardened plastic or something. I don't know.
Yeah, something that doesn't wobble as he's like getting on his horse, like a.
Yeah. Real chainmail would be cheaper.
Yeah, that's what they did for freaking Lord of the Rings, the original Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah, actual chainmail. Doing pretty good, Hendrik. How's about you? We managed to beat the whole raid, and now we're probably gonna run some dungeons and stuff. Do you think you've gotten like a hold of the rotation? Do you know what you're doing, Artie?
No.
No.
Do you want me to teach you?
Yeah, give me some sort of rundown.
Okay, let me. Okay, let me look at my skill list. Okay. Let me get a samurai FF14 skill list real quick, like. There it is. Alright, so basically, everything starts with Hakaze. You get Hakaze, and then you can do, what was it? Yukikaze.
Yukikaze or Shifu.
Yeah. And then you get, then do the preceding move afterwards that gets you one of the seals, or sens. And then you get 1 sen, that gives you the damage over time. 2 sen is the area of effect. And then the third one is the single target, big damage one, if you don't have like the area of effect done on them already. And that's basically everything you need to worry about at this current level.
That sounds about right.
Okay.
There
I
we go.
will. I will open Windows Paint and give a rundown of the rotation.
Ooh. Oh yeah, that'd probably be easier to do as well.
I don't know if I can do this though. Where's window capture? What? Is that too big?
Let's see. What does it look like here? Oh
That is
yeah,
too
that'll
big.
work.
Hold on. So I don't blast your eyes. I'm gonna cover these. We're getting the board.
Yeah, we're getting it. Yeah, we got it out. And now he can learn to do the thing.
Okay. So, samurai. I just googled samurai, nothing else.
Time to instead of Final Fantasy 14.
God damn it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how to play samurai though, so. Can I just
Alright,
copy?
listen over.
What the hell? Give me like a website where we're getting like a proper icon.
Alright, I'll put it in the chat. Maybe over here.
I need the icons.
That'll have the icons for you. That should have the icons. You can copy paste.
Does this work? Aha. I have to make them bigger like that. Oh, I didn't notice I am. There's a little bit of white there. Oh, that's one. This isn't Windows Paint, so this is gonna go horrible. What is this called? Hakase. Delivers an attack. So that's just like your combo starter. Wait a minute. I don't even have to make these.
You can make him bigger.
Exactly. I can just zoom in. So that's how you start your combo. Then you use Jinpu. And then what is after that? Shifu? Yeah,
oh yeah.
I wish I had
Gecko.
Gecko.
Gecko? Yeah.
Gecko.
And
You
that will get
perform
you.
Gecko.
Jinpu and Gecko.
There we go.
And that gets you. Which one does that give you?
The moon
Gives
shape
me the
one.
moon.
That gives you the moon shape one.
And Sugetsu.
From this. This is going amazing. Wait, hold on.
We got it. We're getting it. We're getting
That's the ability, like, thingies you get. Those are the ones you have to build up, and you get the moon one from that. And then this is your other gauge. This is like the Genki it's a Genki gauge. And anytime you use any of these, that builds up, and that you use special abilities to use that down. Maybe I should just make a tier list of attacks and not explain anything.
Yeah, you know what? We can probably go in blind and he can like figure it out on his own, you know.
And then you
They
wanna
need to
use this
Oka
one.
and Mangetsu.
That's the AoEs, if I recall.
Am I doing a good job?
There's a sword thing?
Oh, I hear the battle music. I just teleported in and heard the battle music as soon as I got in.
Oh yeah. This is your AoE combo. That one. Or is it Fuga?
Wait, I could just come in and like help do a demonstration too while I'm at it.
Jen, are we cooked?
I don't. Yeah, we might be cooked. Okay, Artie.
A white mage main is trying to explain how a samurai works.
Yeah. Okay, Artie. Like, what? Okay, I'll explain it. I'll explain it since I'm actually here already. Okay,
Yeah.
AoE is Fuka. Or, well, your version of that. And then Oka. That gets you 1 sen. Fuko again. And Mangetsu. That gets you that move. And then you're free to use your EI to get Tenka Goken. Got it?
Oh yeah, I figured this one all out earlier.
Okay, good. And now, get all 3. Oh yeah, and you can use, well, you know how to use Meikyo Shisui, right? That little 3 icon thingy.
Yeah, you can pretty much pick any of the
Yeah.
available
So pick
ones.
Yep. So make sure to pick all 3 of the final attacks.
I made the
Like
rotation.
Samidaras, Setsu.
Yeah.
Silence
Yeah.
when the
Sugeka.
White Mage is speaking.
And then
Do you see this
And then you-
rotation, Twiz? Is this about right?
Yeah, that's about right. That's pretty much it.
That's
Yeah,
it?
that's pretty much all you have to do. And you're
Exactly.
clear. That's pretty much everything you gotta do. Like all this stuff.
I got it right. Wait, hold on. I got it right.
To only build the moon?
No, like it doesn't matter which send you've built up, as long as they each count for 1. Umi, he's taking you seriously, by the way. I think.
Wait.
Wait. It's fine. If you want, like, get access to 1 ASAP, and then use Judgment Cut, Higanbana, to get that damage over time. And then make sure to get all 3 for the Tendo Satsugeki, or, well, Tsubamegaeshi. Yeah, this one. The big one.
He's taking
Well,
me
that one is for me.
seriously. But this is
one.
legit. It says right there.
Let's see. Nikyoshi,
Wait.
Sui, Gekko, Higanbana, Akaze, Yukikaze.
That doesn't look
Damn.
like a finger.
Yeah, legit. Yeah, that sounds about right.
No, it doesn't look not like him.
Yeah, that's fine.
That looks like it's something else.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I think I might get it now.
Okay, good. All right, let's go, boys. Oh.
Okay. What are we doing? Hi.
Oh,
I'm
we're doing
here.
something.
We will queue into the I guess leveling is a lot of EXP. Let's go there. Ooh.
Damn near instant. All right, now you can test out your skills.
Also, I was, like, even though my rotation was legit. Oh my god, we got the
No.
literal first dungeon of the game. All that training. All that training.
Time to leave. Time to leave.
No.
Damn. Can't vote abandon.
Damn. No, we have to carry this for beginner, man.
Oh, fine. Oh, fine. Oh, fine.
Never,
Oh, fine.
never turn your back on new players.
Oh, fine. Oh, fine. Oh, fine. Oh, fine.
We're doing full clear.
I forgot to turn on my tank stance. Oh, fine.
You can leave, but I think that gives you, what is it called? Like you get some
Strike.
kind of a strike, yeah. And if you get enough of those, then I think you can't eat. Actually, I don't know what happens, but at 3 something happens
I think you're not allowed to, like, queue in for anything for a little while.
for that day, even I think.
Yeah. I'm not sure which one's even attacking you.
I think that was that little squid looking.
There we go. Now we go this way. Oh, this way.
Never turn your back on new players. Point
It's
and
been
laugh
so
at
long.
their
I
face and
forgot.
leave.
That's good advice. Never turn your back on a new player. Point and laugh at their face and leave.
Yeah, exactly. That's the smartest thing to do. Exactly.
No, they're
Exactly
gonna
that.
think they're gonna think this game is full of elitist people who only wanna do like high-level stuff fast.
Like me. I'm kidding.
When?
I'm not like that, chat.
So I had to deal with a Fantasy Star.
Oh, high level people just kind of like leaving you ahead.
Yeah, back in the beta, everyone would just
Oh,
rush
man.
dungeons. They wouldn't really do a full dungeon clear.
That's pretty
Yeah.
much World of Warcraft, at least the retail,
Oh yeah.
from what I
current
heard
level stuff.
from my brother. Yeah, I haven't played it in a long ass while though.
Oh, how dare this motherfucker!
Open.
Closed on me.
That is most MMOs.
Most MMOs,
You're
you're
right.
right.
Yeah. They can't just wait in like 5 seconds for us to look at the cutscenes and nothing nowhere.
I mean,
The rat.
this
Rat
is a random
bastards.
roulette, so it gives us a random dungeon. Now, if it gave us a higher level dungeon, sure, we would have gotten more EXP. But the completion bonus for this roulette is still like insane enough to finish this dungeon.
Yeah, it's worth it. It's worth it.
Oh, and as the chat log here says, one or more party members are new to this duty. A bonus will be awarded for swift completion of objectives. So I think you get extra tomestones, so like a currency. Yeah. For helping new players. That is always a nice incentive. And there's this like
And we can-
weekly thing, I think, the book for Chloe. And I think you get like re-rolls on that if you help new players on any duty, I think.
Do stuff for the first time.
Yeah. I haven't done that in forever though.
Yeah.
I got
It
sick
is
and
good
tired
EXP,
of
though.
it's good EXP, but I got sick and tired of like sometimes missing even that one line.
Yeah. All right.
'Cause it's
Formations.
kinda
Just spam them.
No, you're gonna guess it. He didn't guess it.
Ouch. I've been doused with poison.
It's the green, because the green is the color of the White Mage.
Oh, I think that actually. Well, I think green might actually be the first one because every time I've done this, I pick blue.
You're doused with
and that
poison.
never
No,
worked.
that was the wrong one.
Oh. Never mind.
It's blue for the color
It's blue.
of the White Mage's Asuna.
Oh.
See, it all revolves back to White Mage.
It all comes back to White Mage. Even Shadowbringer, the White Mage brings shadows over my heart. And bring.
Poetic. Remember playing an MMO that had hidden parts after the last boss for more bosses? Most people would just leave even if you tell them there is more. Ooh. I feel like that's the kind of sort of like, well, it wasn't like hidden stuff, but I think this one, the raid we just did, you'd think the Skatak was like the final boss, but no, there was one more. But you know, that's just continued.
And they make sure
wasn't-
that you know with the.
Yeah.
They'll make sure you know.
You always know when a dungeon is over because you get loot, you get a cutscene and everything.
And you hear that. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Have they ever faked players out of that? No.
Mm-mm.
Would
I
that
don't
be
think they
cool?
have. It would be cool, but yeah, I think they haven't had a chance to do that at any point. Squawk.
No Fantasy Star does that.
You know what? I bet.
Hmm.
I bet. I heard from someone reliable that New Genesis is actually worth playing now after like what 3 fucking years. It's
Yeah,
actually worth
coming
playing
back to
now.
it to play for one week just to look at my big titty character and then not play anymore.
Max out it. But yeah. Wait, how long did we play? For like a month when the original came out? Way back when?
No, we played for 4 months, I think.
Hmm.
No, we
4
played for
months?
2 months, and the New Genesis came out. We played for 1 week and we gave up.
Yeah, because that was absolute utter dog shit. It had literally like 5 hours of content. What were they thinking?
There was also that, but like, we had to re-level up back to 30, and that even took longer.
Did you have to start fresh?
Yeah. You can import your character, but like
You can't
everything's
use
back
the
to
same
level
gear.
one. Yeah. Well, you
And the
can.
curve for the EXP was like awful.
Yeah.
I
You
see.
could like import your well, I guess the Phantasy Star equivalent of glamours into the new version of the game, which is nice
Yeah,
for
that's
weapons
still
and all.
there.
But, yeah.
But I couldn't
Yeah.
use my equipment because I was low level, or it's like new stuff.
Yeah. It's an entirely new game. You just get to bring over
I'll
the looks
probably
of your
check it
character.
out. I just forget
Yeah.
if my character is locked with the Phantasy Star website account or if it's Steam. I think it's
Oof.
Steam. It better be Steam.
The door is locked tight, but why?
We have to
Why?
go to the
But
captain's
why?
quarters.
Oh. I totally forgot.
I remember. I remember
Remember.
everything.
Kumikisu remembers.
He remembers. I miss the days when we all had to wear like assless chaps and pirate clothes like these guys.
Damn, I missed that.
There you go.
Oops.
There we go. I remember.
I'm not one of them. I swear on what little remains of my virtue.
Wait.
Yeah, that's what one of the wenches says over here.
Oh,
What little remains of my
what do
virtue?
you say? Nothing.
Nothing. Something. Occasionally.
Very
Depends.
suspicious. Now we can open this door.
Yonder this way.
Wave Rider Gate.
Then the Orca-tooth. Or Orca-tooth. Orca-tooth.
I have to play more. I tried Huntress in Path of Exile too. Just a little bit. I have to
Definitely.
play more of that. But I don't know if I want to.
Definitely.
It's an interesting, so you get like a spear and a parry shield, so you can actually parry enemies. But I don't know if that's the way I want to go. I died multiple times.
Oh yeah, I bet it's gonna get a lot harder when you get like 40 enemies on your ass too.
Yeah, and I ran into an interesting dilemma where whenever I parry an enemy, they get that like glowing red orb, and only those red orb people I can I forgot, like do this like retreat attack on, and I get a frenzy charge. Only the people who have that red dot. Sometimes if there's a lot of enemies grouped together and I get one of them with the red dot, my character still targets someone else with the retreat attack.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah,
It
so
sounds weird.
I actually have to release my parry and lock onto a different target before I... But that's kind of annoying to do when the combat pacing is super fast. So I don't know if I want to play that. Maybe. But there's also...
I still gotta give it a shot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
give it a go. Give it a look-see. And pray.
There's a blacksmith. You can... It said, one of the Ascendancy talents says that you can only equip a normal chest armor. So a chest armor that has no stats on it.
Really?
But you get talents or your skill tree perks that increase stuff on that chest piece permanently.
Oh.
I think they were like 75 to 1 resistance. Stuff like that.
Interesting.
And you can smith your own, you can, I think, coat your own weapon with some like molten lava or something, and you can even smith a duplicate of your weapon, like an immortal weapon that follows you.
Ooh, for double weapon? Or dual wield, maybe?
It's still like, you still hold your weapons, but the weapon just follows you around floating in air.
Oh, okay.
Like a
That's
stand,
interesting.
but different.
Oh,
Hold on.
I like
Cutscene.
it. Oh yeah, that's right.
We must wait for our newborn babies.
Little baboo over yonder. Dun, 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 oy
There we
vey.
go.
Dun, 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 dun. You know, we could do that's level 50. MSQ.
What the?
MSQ.
But there's also high level dungeons.
Can he do high level dungeons at this stage?
I think that's where every like snow cloak and everything is.
Oh, okay, okay.
I forgot.
Wait, are
what
we
the
doing
other
leveling?
dungeons. This is leveling, yeah.
Shit, I forgot I was supposed to be playing my Reaper to get it to the next level.
Oh shit.
Whoopsie daisy.
Now give this man our commendations.
You got they come.
Get fucked, idiot. Get our commendation.
Get them commendation.
Are you trying to take a low level to like a super hell bag? No, not this time. It's more like
If only.
it's an easy content, but it gives a lot of experience.
Mm.
It just takes long.
50.
Still.
Level 50.
Can you follow your rotation now, Artie? Oh, hey, you can.
I could only do like 3 moves.
But
Let's do the high level ones.
gotcha.
I'm not capping.
Oh wait, our trials might even be fast. Oh, okay, never mind.
Even
Oh,
without a
he-
tank. Instant Q.
Yeah, the power of a healer.
Mm.
Ugh, man.
Oh my god, this is one of the Amdapor. This is Amdapor Keep.
Appropriately hard. Hard. Yes. Oh, and this dude's a level 50. I think. No,
Oh
or
yeah,
maybe
because
not.
I think, or slightly above, because he has the Ironworks armor.
Yeah.
Laura Norder. You think she's Nordic?
Laura Norder. Maybe.
Murder VPN.
Oh. Or maybe someone who's a fan of the law, the courts. Law and order.
Law, you're a nerd.
Law and R. Dar.
Time to switch for AoE.
I wish I had AoEs.
You don't?
Well, I had one AoE. One single AoE
Look at that
attack.
edgy glow on your side.
Yeah. The exact reason I chose it.
I think on already on tougher enemies you wanna apply that one sigil. What
Yeah,
was
the
it called?
The oh god, Higanbano?
Yeah, like the big move which is one sigil because that leaves the damage over time.
Yeah, the Judgment Cut. The boom. Boom, boom, boom.
I don't understand.
Yeah, that's a Devil May Cry term. Sorry, never mind. I'm gonna stop
It's a
doing
Devil
that.
May Cry deep cut.
He'll never know until he plays Devil May Cry one day.
In 2030.
2040, 2077.
Can you guys believe, like, it's not that far off we're living in 2077?
Yeah, 50 something more years. Almost.
Imagine.
Easy.
Do you think we're gonna get flying? When do you realistically think we're gonna get flying cars?
probably when, like, you know, people have stopped being afraid of nuclear or nuclear.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
Absolutely nothing to be afraid of nuclear.
No.
Nuclear.
You can see it in Fallout. When I start driving
everything.
close to a ledge. I get it. I get it. Please drive safe.
Please, make sure you look at the road before you look back at your phone while you're driving.
He's
And
going
make
over
sure to
that
tilt
cliff.
Yeah. Make sure to tip the beer bottle upwards while you're driving on the road, so you can still see the road while you're drinking.
That's how I drink on streams. I should do that right now. I'm drinking and healing.
At the same time, my goodness. My nuts! I can't do nothing about that. He's melting our minds!
Oh my god. I only
just
have
focus
one
on-
hand.
Focus on his ass. Kill.
Get the psych flare. See, I didn't even need to heal.
Yeah, easy peasy.
Mercenaries pot helm.
Yeah, we're good on that. You're good. with
Oh
that.
my
We're
god, I
good.
could become a Viking.
Oh. Yeah, that's about right. He's got
I
the horns and
agreed.
everything.
Yeah. Oh, he going, she going. Brontotaurus. Oh my god, he's taking so much damage.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
I have to switch to Cure 2. Like some
You haven't been
Normie.
using Cure 2 the entire time?
Listen, you don't need it. It's a crutch. Cure 2 is a crutch. You use it once and you start thinking like, oh, that's the only thing I can use.
That is the only thing you can use.
No, it's not.
Cure 2, baby.
I have
Type
played
shit.
White Mage since this game was in beta.
I don't believe you.
I actually
I don't
did start
believe you
playing
one
that.
Yeah, no, this is like right after the original one got canceled.
Yeah,
And then the re-
interestingly enough, I heard nothing about the original. That flew completely under my radar. I think I would have tried it otherwise.
Yeah, but you were busy with World of Warcraft in its
I
golden
think that
era.
no, that was
apparently.
dying already.
Oh, already? Oh,
It was
jeez.
already dying,
Oh no.
and better shit came along.
Yeah, Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Oh man. To have been there during the golden age of World of Warcraft.
That was pretty fun. You trying to skip these?
That's not gonna work, buddy. That's not gonna work.
Classic is still fun, but it's a little jarring for new players.
Yeah.
There's nostalgia factor, but you know, I don't know if it aged well.
I mean, it was like pretty fun, like when you got like a bunch of guys to like screw around with.
Hmm.
But otherwise, yeah, it could be like not the best thing to do when playing solo.
I agree.
honestly.
I agree entirely. Wrath of the Lich King, that was like the peak. Because that's where the... Oh my god.
Oh my god. Didn't realize he had that move.
Ow. Good job. Open the chest, will you? Oh my god, this edgy tank typed L on chat.
L.
Oh no, now I think Laura Nordner plays Fortnite.
Oh no. Actual fort, not
More
Ner-
like Lara Fordnor.
fort.
Fordnor.
No.
Why are we
Fordnor.
ganging up on them now?
Because they said L, and that
God.
is deserving of ridicule.
They will
Gotta-
not have us. Not
Gotta make-
this way.
I gotta get his ass. His ass.
Goddamn. Gonna hit her with the GGEs.
No, no. GG no re.
I get a floss on them.
Oh no!
Stop.
I wouldn't do that to my worst enemies.
What if I let them die?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, sure. Let's have that happen.
Oh my god.
What? And then I type L in chat. Like, hey, looks like you took the L. Because I didn't heal. No. I like to think about these horrible things, but I never act on them. 99% of the time. Another vermilion skirt. No, thank you. Smolenko's. It's part of being a healer. No, I'm part of the new age healers.
Oh no. Oh, you can't trust those. They
I'm
believe
part
in
of the village people.
the black magics, like you know, drugs can heal you and all those other weird things. All you need
I
is
have
to
a power
believe in
crystal.
God. He's got a JO crystal.
Yeah, a geo crystal.
Yeah, yeah, that's what it is.
Isn't that basically, well, not sage, that's, well, a little bit. Scholar is the nerd. No wait, White Mage is
yeah.
literally the,
No, yeah, no. Scholar is absolutely the nerd because their fucking way of attacking us with a goddamn book.
They said, my god, that tank thought we could run past that. They seeded their
what a
weapon. What a fool.
Little did he know we got stuff to do. Also, I have stuff to do. I have to hop off after this to
Okay.
bring my mother some stuff at
No
the
problem.
place.
Anantaboga.
Anandaboga. His ass.
I live. Don't. I could use this one. What if I don't heal the tank at all during this fight?
Oh. Yeah, just you don't even want to Asuna that thing on him.
No, he doesn't need that.
Oh yeah. He's been cursed with depression, and you can cure it with your magic.
Go behind a rock.
Oh.
Wow.
Ow.
Ouch, Rooney.
Hit a rock and I was looking for a rock.
Damn, but there were no rocks.
Oh, what I did call is that what you call it in English? A statue?
A stanch. Yeah. Exactly.
He's
That's
not gonna
exactly
get my commendation. I'll
Oh.
say GG easy.
GG.
No, they
easy.
left. I hope they saw
Wait,
that.
no, he's still here.
He's still here.
Oh. Oh, okay, yeah, there we go.
Lamau. GG easy. I got their I stole their commendation.
Got him.
I don't want it though. I feel filthy.
Filthy.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. Yeah, even though we all gave him our commendations.
No, I didn't.
I didn't.
Oh shit.
Oh my
Wow.
god, you betrayer.
I'm sorry. It's,
Or did you
it's
give
etiquette.
Did you at least give it in like bad faith, like passive aggressively? No.
Wait. Yeah. I did. Absolutely. Bye. Woo.
I took that picture.
No. Oh, no. What do you mean an error has occurred? No.
An error has occurred.
Kumi.
Even
You're-
Square Enix is like, how could you do this?
Your picture snapping caused my game to crash. Well, I did leave the game, but then for some reason it said an error has occurred. Restart the game normally or something. Oh, it's all your fault.
No, I'm just I'm just kidding about all the elitism. I think it's really funny.
Yeah. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Oh god. Also, I gotta go now. Time to head to the hospital, boys. I'm gonna see you boys later. I'll catch you all in the chats. Whoever's here's later, and y'all have a fun time.
Thanks for playing.
Yeah,
Good luck.
fun time. Will do. Goodbye.
Catch you later. He gone.
You already left.
He already left.
Now what?
Now what? Let's do one more pure boss fight, and then I guess I could go grab some food quick.
Okay.
Do you want to do one of the Alexander ones or the summon bosses?
I really, I don't know.
No, wait,
I
we
don't know
can't
everything
do.
too well.
We can't do it because you're 50. We'll do this one. Why is it not an instant? How does Samurai feel like just with the little you played it now?
Much more tougher. I have to get close.
Yeah. It's
I
more
didn't realize
engaging.
how much closer I have to get in.
Yeah, it's like
I just need to order all the skills.
I think about this close.
Yeah, because every time I was mashing my skill, it didn't come out because I was too far. And then by the time I realized that the monster was dead, so I had to switch targets, and then same thing happened. I didn't really get to do much.
I think Twist plays this with a controller. I don't know if you would enjoy that too.
I don't know, I'd have to get used to it.
I think the way it works is like you use your... I want to say almost all of your face buttons, except I think X is jump if we're talking like PlayStation.
Yeah.
And then I think you use one of the back buttons to change what those buttons are. So, you know, like L1 changes what those buttons are, R1 changes them. I think, from what I understood.
I think that's how it is, like, because I played this back on the PS4 with the free trial.
I don't know. I think Twiz really likes playing that, but I've never even tried it, so I can't say for that.
It seems cool. I just have to order all my skills. I had my fingers crossing over each other.
D-pad might have been a part of it, unless you... D-pad might be used for targeting, actually. I think that's it. We could ask Twitch how he does it.
way to target.
I usually use tab.
I do that too, but it's been messing my fingers up a lot.
Oh yeah. I don't know if you're used to playing. I think you mostly play fighting games and FPS games, so MMO controls are a little out there.
I think these ones are a little... Hey... Sucks that I can't use my mouse buttons.
I think you can only use the mouse for...
Numbered. Yeah.
You can sort of do that, but you would have to... I think you would have to make a modifier for your keys so they push Control or Shift down. That's how I have it. I actually have it as Alt, which I should totally change, because sometimes when I push Alt, like one of the, like this heal for example, and if I hit tab like to switch a target, at the same time I'm pressing that, I'm holding Alt and tabbing, so I Alt tab out of the game, and that's really bad during a fight.
Right.
Blue. Why is it taking so long?
I can see that being very problematic.
What does the right side say your position as? In the role waiting list number?
18?
18? Okay. It's taking a bit. I think now that I finished the Shadow of the Mhach, I'm gonna take a bit of a break, like I said, from Final Fantasy. And whenever I come back to this next time, it's gonna be main story continuation to the next expansion. And maybe I can play BioShock Infinite next week. Ooh, but I think I might be playing Power Wash Simulator with Mallow one of the days. Oh, stomach. Hold on, I'm getting food soon. Next week looks like, yeah, maybe BioShock Infinite and one Power Wash. I'm thinking that. Whenever I start the BioShock though, I wanna like sort of play that. You know, just that. Elden Ring video, how's that going? I still have to work on it more. I think I have most of the clips. Well, it's mostly the clips that you guys made, but I don't know if I want to go back and grab like more from the VODs, especially like higher quality footage for the fights, you know, and maybe longer fights too. I could do that, maybe. Instead of it just being a complete clip montage, it could have some, you know, like, some context to some of the things that are happening. I think it's nice that when people clip stuff, right? Because I can usually immediately use that. For some reason though, some of the older ones lost quality. I don't know why that is. That was easy to fix. I just found the clip in the VOD again. But the other thing was, sometimes people, when they clip those, 1 minute isn't enough at times. So they have to leave some context out of that clip. Or sometimes they just clip it a little too short. I still appreciate it because that gives me like I can see exactly where that clip happened. But sometimes I have to kind of like do some fiddling with that. Why is it taking so long? I'm a healer. I need my instant Q. Ba-boing. There we go. This is either Ifrit, Garuda, Titan, or Leviathan, or Mogul, or it's Titan. Brown. I like always focusing the target so I see them there regardless of who I'm targeting. Like if I have to target someone to throw a heal on them, I can always see what the boss is casting. He's doing the stomps. Now, far away from the center, but don't go into the red. Oh my god. That was a little scary. I think he might do it again. Yeah, just stand somewhere in the edge. There you go. I like that you could jump back. You were kind of like halfway down.
Yeah.
Oh, Skyra Remington died. Oh! These bombs are gonna explode in the order they dropped. So stay in the center and watch whichever explodes first. And run there. Everybody's dying. On this song. As soon as that. We have to free that guy. But there's some risks. Okay, now we can free him. If we free him as the Titan is doing that landslide slam, there's a chance they get launched off as soon as they get freed.
Oh.
Titan. Oh no! Holy shit. Okay, stay at the back row here. And once those middle ones explode, run in there. There we go. Also, don't stand in front of the boss if possible.
Okay.
Okay, and now free the guy. Oh no, that person flew. I like this song. Stay in the middle. Oh god. No, the Titan hit me. Oh, they did it on you. Okay. You are safe to be freed. No, that one person keeps flying down. That's so unfortunate.
Does that keep happening with them?
I guess they don't pay attention to that. Or they don't know that that makes them fly. Try to give it to the other healer. Because they're a white mage. Holy shit, boss. That's a lance. I don't need any of this.
I got a commendation.
Nice.
I don't know what I did.
The music alone in this game makes it better than WoW. I really like the music. It's one of the best parts of this game. There's
My
so
favorite
many good
part
songs.
is that the music goes in such a variety of ways.
Yeah, there's many different styles and, you know, genres.
Fucking wearing his Moogle hat, writing the songs.
Yeah. Okay. I think we have been streaming for 3 hours now. I think this is a good spot to end because we did manage to beat the whole Shadow of Mhach super early-ish. And yeah, next week we can probably try and see if next week Thursday as the community hangout we could probably do Jackbox. I feel like that could be a good way to, you know, get people engaged. Because it's like it's super easy to watch and, you know. And I would be interested in seeing that, how that works when more people can talk. Oh, of course, you don't have to talk during that if you just want to chill there, but, you know. I think that could be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Again, as always, no pressure on that. Let me take us to the just chatting. I have so many tabs open. Hold on. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. I just noticed I've been wearing pink this whole day. Orange. It's orange time. Okay. I'm gonna hop off the game for now.
Okay.
What are we rating? Let me see if there's anybody on the list. S'more is 30, but we rated him yesterday. He's playing more The Last of Us.
I still need to play that. Just can't watch it.
I'm interested
You
in
can lurk
seeing
there.
the TV show, but I don't know.
Me too.
I guess I could watch
haven't
that
seen it.
because it's like season 1, right? Wait,
Yeah,
sorry,
it's,
season 1 is the first. It's based off the first game. I meant to say.
Part 1, yeah.
Yeah. Do you think there's gonna be a part 3? Wait,
I'm sure.
which studio made The Last of Us?
Naughty Dog.
It was Naughty Dog? Okay.
Oh wait, for the show?
Oh, the game, sorry.
Yeah, Naughty Dog.
And now
Right.
they're doing their space game next, right? Whatever that is. I even forgot its name. It was that one futuristic game we saw a trailer of. Anyway, this was the last stream of this week. We have made it to the end of yet another week. But yeah, next week is gonna be Power Wash one day probably, and Bioshock. Yeah. Woo! Okay. Thank you, RD, for joining as well. It was fun.
Yeah, I learned a new class. It was interesting.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well. Let me switch that real quick. There we go. Okay. Thank you everybody for joining. We shall be back next week. More games, more silly content stuff. Silly boy back. Same glasses. Anyway. Hope
Silly
everybody.
content, silly boy.
Yeah. Hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. Rest well, eat good, drink, eat cheese. Yeah. Bye everybody. Bye bye. Take care. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. You ready, Artie?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
Thanks
Thanks
for
for
watching.
watching.